What is going on, my fellow fellas? It is your boy illumity here, and today I'm going to be doing a one box challenge on every Black Ops 1 map, remasters not included. The rules are very simple. The only guns we can use are the 1911, the singular box weapon that I get, and if I happen to run out of ammo with my box weapon, I can use the M14 until I can get my ammo back. We also can't use the Bowie knife or sickle. Aside from that, everything else is allowed. Perks, pack-a-punch, traps, although I'll try not to overuse them, and all kinds of grenades are allowed too, like monkeys. If you like this content, consider liking and subbing, as well as checking out some of my other content that I've made, and if you're already a fan of my channel, stay tuned for 3K subs, as I'll be making some major announcements for the future of my channel. I don't really have a goal in mind for this video, but let's shoot for an average of, let's say round 15, because some of these maps we are going to get unfortunate guns on. With all that out of the way, enjoy the video. Alrighty guys, here we are on Kino, where we will be starting the one box challenges. Honestly, don't know what to expect. I haven't done a one box challenge on BO1 in a little bit. I can't really remember when the last time I did it was. First things first, in Kino, of course, we have to track down the box. I always go on the right because the box is just magically there always. If it does happen to be on the left, then I will be very sad. I need to make a decision though as well right now. Am I going to allow myself to use like the M14 until I get to the box? I should have clarified this like when I was making the rule set for this video, but I think I am going to allow myself to do that just so that we don't have to keep on restarting the game in hopes of finding the box. Plus, it's not like I said that I wasn't going to allow myself to use the M14 earlier, but it's just in a kind of different way. This time we're just going to use it to get to the box, whereas earlier I said we're just going to use it if we run out of ammo. Reason I said that as well is just so that we don't voluntarily give up the challenge, because that's kind of lame. It is kind of refreshing though to finally be off of Black Ops 2, because my last, like, I don't even know, maybe like 5 videos have been all on Black Ops 2. Actually no, I take that back. My last video was a custom map video, which I haven't done in a while. So if we want to talk about refreshing, I guess that is the most quote-unquote refreshing it would have gotten. But anyways, let's open these first couple of doors just to see if we can catch the box early on, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be here, so I'm just gonna grab the M14 for now. Please. Oh my gosh, I just got the double points at the end of the round. This literally happens in every video. I kid you not. Even in my last video, I was talking about getting double points after I picked up a nuke. In my video before that, I'm pretty sure it was on Black Ops 2, of course, like I said earlier, I was talking about how in every single video I get a double points at the end of the round. I am legitimately cursed. I don't know what it is. It happens every video, like literally, and there's your proof. For my longer like time viewers, I know I've talked about this in the past. I haven't talked about it in a while though. I'm finally gonna be getting a new GPU sometime in the distant future. I have one picked out. I just need to make the purchase. Some people say my videos are already like pretty high quality, like they look pretty good. This will make the quality of the videos like skyrocket. Like it's gonna make them look so good. So I'm just really excited for that. I can finally provide a great viewing experience, the type of video that I would want to watch personally. Maybe 4K, I don't even know. That would be crazy. Also, we have garnered a few thousand points. I did not really think that I would get this many, especially because we missed the double points. Also, my screen just went black there. What just happened? All right, well, hopefully the box is in here because I don't want to keep having to use this M14, and it is. How beautiful. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the M14 now. If I need to pick it back up later, I will, but I kind of want to just have the 1911 in the pocket just in case I get like an insta-kill or something and I don't want to use my RPK. But yeah, RPK, that is a pretty solid gun to start out with. Great ammo, good damage. Honestly, if we're doing a challenge like this, the RPK might just be the best gun for the challenge. Some other contenders, I think, for the rest of Black Ops 1 would be Galil, Commando, AUG, HK21, and then of course probably the ray gun. Maybe not the thunder gun though, because it just has like way too little ammo. This is quite the unfortunate game to do a one box challenge on though. It just feels like so many of the guns just don't have any ammo. I talked about this in one of my past like couple of videos, but it feels like sometimes Treyarch just picks on certain guns. Like I'll use the what was it called? I can only think of the pack-a-punch version. The Typhoid and Mary. It's like that dual-wield shotgun that you pack-a-punch. I can't think of the name right now for some reason, but I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. That gun would be so good. Oh, it's the HS-10. That gun would be so good if it just had more ammo. Unfortunately, many guns in this game share the same truth. Shotguns in general just don't really have that much ammo, which is why I tend to stay away from them personally. But yeah, the HS-10 would be so much better if it had more ammo. The ballistic knife would honestly be really good. Maybe not really good, but it'd be a lot more effective if it had a lot more ammo, because it only has 5 shots in it. If you gave it like 20, 30, even 40, that would actually be useful. Like, people wouldn't get rid of it immediately. There's only one use case that people find for the ballistic knife, and it's not even like it's like a niche case where it'll be powerful or anything. It just has a special effect that when you shoot your down teammates, it revives them. That is good, but like, I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying. Forgot that there are hellhounds in this. They should be pretty easy though. I mean, the RK5, I almost called it. The RPK is pretty solid. I figure I may as well ask this somewhat early into the video just so I have a higher chance of people responding. But now that I have ventured into like longer content like this video, where it's going to be like probably pushing an hour, maybe even more, let me know what I should do like for longer videos, because I've done a lot of short videos in my time. I can think of shorter videos on the spot pretty much, but longer videos I kind of struggle to like get an idea of what people would want to see. I think people like these videos where I go onto like one game and just play all the maps but do like some kind of challenge on it. That's like typically the kind of zombies video that I like watching. But yeah, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think, or what do you guys want to see from my channel in terms of like longer videos? I think after this round I can go ahead and grab Jug as well, so that's nice. I wanted to like hold off on opening power just so that there's no Nova crawlers yet, but I mean, Jug round 6, that is pretty solid if I do say so myself. For perks, I don't know if I'm gonna grab double tap or not. Definitely speed cola though, because this is an LMG, but I mean, it reloads fast anyway, but speed cola is always just nice to have. But yeah, I don't know if I want to grab double tap just so that I don't potentially waste some ammo. So far this run is going really solid. I mean, I've been really bad at zombies recently. Couldn't tell you why, so I just haven't been doing as good in my challenges, but I mean, we're doing all right now. I feel like normally I would have died on like round 3 in a challenge like this, like just for no reason, but I mean, we haven't gone down on round 3 yet, so that's nice. You know what's always been crazy to me is how many people call Kino the best map of all time. Like, I could maybe see the argument, but I feel like a lot of people are kind of just blinded by nostalgia. Of course, I do respect everybody's opinion, but I feel like there are so many maps that are just better than Kino. But I do understand where they're coming from. Kino is like a simple map. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, pretty much. Some people just like simpler maps, whereas me, I prefer like really long setup maps, like holy shit, like Drak and Mob of the Dead. I will say though, if there's like one thing that's kind of bad about the RPKs, it's not really a training gun by like any means whatsoever, but Kino isn't really a map where you camp on it unless you have multiple people. So unfortunately, we are training with a non-training gun. Round 8 we are on now, and I think I'll be able to pack a punch by the end of this round. No, I don't think, I know. Maybe we'll be able to grab speed cola though by the end of this round. That would be pretty cool. I trained up pretty much every single zombie I think on the map right now. I wonder if I'm gonna get the 3k points that I need. Not quite. We got like, what, we were at 4.8k before, so we got like 1,500 pretty much. Not too bad, I guess. I think this is the last zombie. I was about to pick up that nuke, which would have been very stupid. All right, I'm gonna kill the normal zombie, and then I'm going to go pack a punch now. All right, RK5 goes in, and I believe it's called the R115 oscillator, if my memory is correct. Resonator. There's another gun in this game that's called the oscillator, I swear. Maybe Black Ops 2, but I don't know. That was pretty good memory though. You can't lie. That was pretty sick memory. All right, we can go ahead and end the round here, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a dog round next round. It might be, but the goal of next round is to grab speed cola. I just know on one of these maps that I'm going to play in the future, in this video, I'm going to get either the China Lake or the Law, because that's just what my luck is. Or the crossbow, or the ballistic knife. One of those 4. Literally anything else in this game aside from those 4 guns I would be happy with. Maybe not happy, but I'd be more content with than those 4 guns. Got a nuke here, might as well take the free round end, and now we can go ahead and grab quick revive. Or not quick revive, speed cola. That's another thing that I do in pretty much every single video. I mix up those 2 things. Okay, so now it is a dog round. That's nice because I was just coming back from getting speed cola. I feel pretty confident though. I feel like we'll be able to get our round 15 goal on this map, maybe even push past it. One strategy that I really like doing while training like in this stage area is fucking just absolutely spamming the shit out of this turret trap. Like whenever you're training and using this turret, it just makes it so much easier. Plus it refreshes within like the same minute of you activating it, which is really nice. Not very excited to play Call of the Dead or Shangri-La though. I don't have much experience on both of those maps, and my memory is pretty hazy on what to do like for Pack-a-Punch. I know what to do, but like I don't know which tablet to press per se on Shangri-La, and I don't really know where to go for the Pack-a-Punch on Call of the Dead. I'm pretty sure it's just like where the light shines. But yeah, hopefully I can remember like what I need to in the moment. If I even get to Pack-a-Punch on those maps, that is, I guess. We could very well get a terrible gun and just die immediately. You know, I haven't done a one box challenge with like other people in a while. I feel like a co-op multi fucking, oh my gosh. I feel like a co-op one box challenge is like one of the most fun challenges you can do co-op, because there are going to be times where you get something really good and your teammate gets something really bad, so you just like fucking absolutely make fun of them for it. And then there are going to be times where you get the War Machine and they get the Galil, so they get to make fun of you for it. This is going to sound like a weird thing to say, but think about it. Is it fair to say the most iconic gun to use on insta-kill is the 1911? It's a weird thing to like come up with, like a weird prompt to think about, but is it fair to say that? Because I think it totally is. I mean, picture this. You get an insta-kill, you have two guns in your inventory, the RK5, not the RK5, oh my gosh, the RPK and the 1911. You just picked up an insta-kill. Which one are you going to kill all the zombies with? I would personally, very easily, pretty much all the time go for the 1911, unless I'm cornered and I need to kill all the zombies quickly, and I can see that too. But also we got a nice max ammo here. I didn't get to fully get the max ammo from earlier. I didn't reload before picking it up, so this is a nice refresh. Oh my gosh, that was almost really bad. I am not locked in this round. I've gotten like close to red screening twice now. Time to lock back in. Also, now that we have a double points and insta-kill, actually I was gonna go for knives, but yeah, no, never mind. I want to survive. I mean, I might knife some of the Nova Crawlers just so that they don't blow up, but yeah. All right, that is round 13, and we are only one round away now from making it to the round 15 average quote-unquote goal. All right, round 14 over, round 15 now. Should also be a dog round, so that's just... Oh, I accidentally just hit my mic. That should be pretty free. All right, dog round over, and we get the nice max ammo. All right, that is round 16. Honestly, doing better than I thought I would do. I mean, the RPK is a good gun, but like I said, I have not been doing good at zombies recently. So to be at round 17 in Black Ops 1, doing a one box challenge, and I still haven't gone down once yet, is quite the personal accomplishment. All right, round 17 is over, and I am actually kind of starting to run out of ammo. Not very good. I think I'm going to start activating this trap a little bit. Hopefully we can get a maxi this round. If not, we are probably going to be cooked. At this point, the M14 is not really going to do much, especially unpacked. But even if we do pack it, it's still probably not going to do that much. But I don't know. Here's hoping. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I just got trapped between like several zombies. This is really not good. I'm in quite the pickle right now. I can't really go grab Jug because there are a bunch of zombies over there. Okay, I killed most of them though, so hopefully we can grab it. Thankfully, we did not get hit too much, but I'm gonna activate this trap so I can safely grab Quick Revive now. Almost called it Speed Cola. Yeah, we're about to run out of ammo though, so I think I'm just gonna pick up this M14 right now. Honestly, I could have grabbed Mule Kick and just had all three of them. All right, here's Speed Cola, and now we're good. Let's see how many shots it takes to kill this Nova Crawler though with the M14 on round 18. Oh wow, only one mag. That is really surprising. I should have Pack-a-Punched the M14. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, now I'm stuck on this round with 63 bullets and just the M14. Let's see how many bullets it takes to kill a normal zombie. Yeah, it's not gonna kill any zombies anytime soon. Oh, never mind. I took its head off. And we got the M14 coming in clutch, proving that it is the better starting room weapon. That's a debate for another time that I've already explored, but yeah, it's whatever. That's crazy though, dude. What is the M14 gonna do on round 18 or 19, I guess? And then it just fucking kills the zombie by some means, gets a max ammo too. That was so clutch. Alrighty, we made it to round 20 and we get a new dog round here, so we get more ammo as well. Alright, round 20 over. Dog round was pretty easy, of course. This RPK is starting to do like no damage. Kind of unfortunate, but that is the unfortunate truth about Black Ops 1. Not many of these guns can really carry you like anywhere. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Alright, just give me the insta-kill, please. Thank you. Oh wait, this is the M14. Can't use that unless I'm out of ammo. See, now I have to use the RPK when I have the insta-kill. Oh, yeah. Please don't die on insta-kill. That would have been really bad. All right, the insta-kill's gone. I can die now. Thank goodness. I almost died on insta-kill. All right, round 22 now. Almost died a couple times that round, but you know, it's whatever. Holy shit, dude, there's so many Nova Crawlers. Oh my gosh. How many Nova Crawlers were in that horde? I should have known that horde of zombies, like the zombies themselves looked like way too little. I should have known that that horde was like comprised mostly of Nova Crawlers. Oh no. This is no bueno. I don't even know if it's worth going for Jug right now. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, and I'm about to run out of ammo. Well, I mean, I didn't die there. What? Oh, okay. I probably should have activated the trap, but at the same time, I didn't really want to use another trap. Anyways, round 2, not round 2, oh my gosh. Round 22, not too disappointed with that at all. But yeah, let's move on to 5 now, which I am kind of worried for because I don't think my luck will be the same as Kino's. And as we all know, 5 is one of, if not the hardest maps in the game. Alrighty, here we are on 5, continuing the challenge. It is the next day, so hopefully I am not too rusty from taking just only one day off of playing, but you know, I did good in the Kino part of the video. I don't think I'll do as good this part, just simply because, well, we got really lucky on Kino. We got the RPK, which is honestly one of the best guns to do this challenge with, in my opinion. And also, Kino is just a lot easier of a map than 5 is. I don't even know if I'll be able to get to Pack-a-Punch. Getting to the box alone is like a really big task on 5. Like, it's not hard, it just takes a while. So yeah, safe to say we will definitely be using the M14 for the start of this video. Or I guess not video, for the start of this part of the segment channel challenge. Yeah, that's the word. I'm gonna make a guess right now, and I'm gonna say that we're going to get the L96A1. That's my estimation on what I'm gonna get. And honestly, I wouldn't be too mad with that, just because it's a fun gun and I want to use it. This map feels so darker than I remember. I don't know why, it just feels really dark right now. Watch, right here, I'm gonna kill this zombie and I'm gonna get a double points at the end of the round. Ah, damn. Okay, I gotta insta-kill it and a max ammo. Wow, why is my game lagging so much? All right, we're gonna do one more round in here and then we are actually going to start moving throughout the map. Okay, I got a double points at the end of the round. Wow. Only difference is that it's actually good this time because I have not picked it up yet. I said I was gonna leave, but I'm actually gonna stay here just so all the zombie spawns are closer together while I have this double points. Now we can pick it up and get an infinite amount of points right here. We're gonna go straight to the box immediately. All right, I believe this is the last zombie and we have damn near 7k points, which is absolutely crazy. Maybe we'll be close to buying Jug by the time we're like fully through the map. Actually, never mind. I forgot, there's like 3 more debris I have to buy. I'll be lucky if I can even open box by then. Nah, yeah, we're good. I think the debris cost like 1,500 down here, so no matter which one I buy, we will still have enough. Box is not in there. Box is... hold on, I need to look at it from here. Box is not in there as well, which means that box is in this one. Hopefully. Yeah, here it is. All right, our box spin and weapon for the game is... the G11. I almost called it the Galil. Okay, this is not gonna last very long. No disrespect to the G11, it just has like no ammo. This is such a weird gun though. I don't know if this gun exists in real life or not, like how most of the guns that are in like the Call of Duty games do. But if it does, this is such a weird gun. It's a 4-round burst, has an ACOG on it. Wait, no, it's a 3-round burst, my bad. And it has this like stick mag reload thing. I don't know, dude, this gun is super confusing. I think I'm just gonna go back upstairs for now though. I don't really want to have to deal with Nova Crawlers, plus it's just safer up here. Oh wow, the Nova Crawlers can come up through the teleporter. I did not know that. Hopefully there's not too many of them because Nova Crawlers in 5 is a terrible combination. I don't know what Treyarch was thinking when they made this map. Yeah, so let's just make it like the hardest map, put a terrible wonder weapon on it. Let's make it so that every corridor in this map is really narrow, so there's like no places to train. Let's also put Nova Crawlers on it, and then let's also add the fact that this is just Black Ops 1 weapons, so the nature of the game just makes this map harder. We can go ahead and grab Jug though now. As you can see, we're only like 1 round into using this gun and we're already almost out of ammo though. I thought this round was going to be a Pentagon Thief round, but I guess we're lucky that it isn't, so that we can space out our max ammos even better. Oh, okay, speaking of ammo, I guess I just got a maxi. I'm gonna try and get some knife kills here. It might be a stupid idea, but I really want to save up for Pack-a-Punch. I also don't really know why I'm staying up here of all places. Like, this isn't the worst place to be on the map, although I don't really have much space to train down there either, here, so I guess this place isn't really too bad. That is the end of round 6, and we have almost 4k points. If I would have been able to get the bonfire sale from the Pentagon Thief, that would have been cool, but we are definitely not going to be able to do that. So I'm just going to accept my fate and let him take my gun, and then just wait for the max ammo. I think the Pentagon Thief was like one of the scariest bosses for me back in the day. Something about him taking your guns is terrifying. And then he shares that ability with the Moon Man where he can like teleport you upon grabbing you. That is also really scary for some reason. But yeah, when these alarms started sounding when you're playing 5 as a little kid, that is like pure nightmare fuel. Shit, like EAS alarms, like if I just randomly hear an alarm now, like some of them are still scary. Like if it's on my phone, that's whatever. But like if I'm hearing an EAS alarm, that shit will like freak me out sometimes still. Also, I was trying to switch my weapon back to my 1911, then I realized we don't have it anymore. All right, back up to the main floor. I'm gonna make a bit of a risk here and just open up more training space rather than just saving up for what's it called? Pack-a-punch. I'd rather just be able to survive more, and also I'm gonna turn up my brightness because I can't fucking see. Yeah, this seems a lot better. Hopefully it's not affecting you guys too much, and my eyesight just really sucks, but I don't know. This seems better. I will say, this thing is pretty good for getting points just because of how weak it is. Oh my gosh, that was almost death. All right, I think this is last, and we are... No, okay, there's 2 more. Okay, there's more than 2 more, I guess, but I am going to go to Pack-a-Punch now because we have enough to do so. G11 goes in, and I honestly have no idea what it's going to be called. Probably something that starts with a G though. G115 Generator. What a cool name. Very similar to the RPK's name. I think it was like the R115 something, I don't know. Like I said, that was yesterday. I think I would have remembered that if I was playing on the same day, but I am not. Hey, we got a death machine for next round. How nice. I actually did make the Pack-a-Punch as well. That is cool. After this round, or maybe at the end of this round, I need to make sure that I go grab the M14 just so that I can have a gun to give to the Pentagon Thief so he doesn't just take my G11 because it's the only gun I have right now. Is this what it feels like to play zombies normally? And you have to wait till I explain to get what I mean. By now, it feels like I should have died like 2 times. At least. Maybe not at least, but it feels like I should have died like 1 or 2 times. Even though, I mean, we have the G11, which is a solid gun, but like, I don't know. I've just been playing zombies so badly recently. Maybe I'm back to like somewhat normal now. Is this what it's like to finally normally play zombies again? It's just been such a normal thing for me to die really early as of recent. I still don't think we're gonna last very long on 5 though. The G11, once again, doesn't really have too much ammo, but hopefully the scope that comes with it will help us get some easy headshot kills. Oh shit, that was last. I'm actually gonna take the elevator up again so I can grab that M14 real quick. Might as well grab speed cola too, I guess, since we're gonna be up here. All right, here's the M14. They are not wanting me to grab speed cola right now. I'm just getting speed blitzed. All right, well, maybe this insta-kill will allow me to grab speed cola. Not really. I can't even knife the zombies, dude. Finally, we have a moment of grace. I am going to grab it, and I think this is last. Goodbye. Man, good thing I went up there. The Pentagon Thief is here already, and I might as well try and kill him just for fun, but I'm probably not going to be able to. Yeah, okay. I don't want him to take my gun, so we'll probably be able to kill him, like, during this, though, like after he's taken my gun. There he is. Okay, we got our gun back, so we don't have to buy it again, and now I'm going to go up. I don't know which of these teleporters leads up. I mean, I know which one goes to the first floor, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, okay, you know what? I might as well just take the elevator, but I do want to spin the box just to see what I get, and if I get monkeys, then I guess I can use them. Ah, commando, of course. I will say about the G11, this thing is really fun to use. Like, if I just ADS, I can just keep on shooting and mow down an entire horde of zombies. Not really, but kinda. But holy shit, there is not any ammo in this gun. All right, yeah, we are about to run out of ammo. Things are looking quite dire. If we could get a max ammo from one of these zombies, no. Okay, back to the M14 method then, I guess. Probably gonna run out of ammo on this too, though. What is that? Carpenter, not what I'm looking for. What is that? Double points, also not what I'm looking for. What is that? Insta-kill, not what I'm looking for, but could be useful. We will live on a little bit further then, I guess. Treyarch decided to give me an insta-kill at the end of the round, so I might be able to get a max ammo now. Okay, there we go. We got a max ammo, which means I should not be using this anymore. All right, we are on round 15, which means we have made our quote-unquote average goal. We're going 2 for 2 right now. Okay, that's the Pentagon Thief. I don't even think I'm gonna try and kill him this time. I'll just give him my gun straight away, then start shooting at him. But we are right at the box, coincidentally, so I'm gonna spin it a few more times. Aw, damn, we could have had a ray gun. You know, even though the Winter's Howl is like a terrible gun, I still pretty much like, not pretty much, why am I using this as well? I still kind of like the Winter's Howl. Oh my, yo! Holy shit. I ADS, turn around, and did just death. That's the dangerous thing about using this gun, is literally if you are ADS for too long, like, there's just not... Oh, yeah, I don't know why I did. I, for some reason, thought that I could buy the elevator after buying double tap. Well, the game has literally never been like that. I don't know why I tried to do that. That was stupid. Okay, whatever. Round 16, not too bad, especially for having the G11, which isn't necessarily, oh my gosh, isn't necessarily a bad gun. It just kind of doesn't have much ammo. But yeah, not too mad with that. I am going to go on to Ascension now, which is probably the easiest map in this game, I would say. No, yeah, it definitely is, but hopefully the luck can be somewhat there for this map as well. Hopefully we get a decent gun. I've been stuttering so much in my videos as of probably like the last 6 months to like a year, and I think I know the reason why. I used to talk about this a lot in my past videos, and it's because when I had my old PC, I got rid of one of the monitors on my desk so that I could move my PC up to my desk, and it was obviously my old PC, so it wasn't super good, and the fans would spin really loudly and stuff. So at that point, I started putting both sides of my headset on, which is something that I pretty much never did my entire life. Usually always keep one side of my headset off, you know, just because if your parents start like yelling at you or something, you gotta have one side of your headset off so you can hear them, and that just stuck with me. And then if I played games like Siege, I would maybe put both sides of my headset on, but up until that point, it was pretty foreign to me. So then when I moved my PC up to my desk, I was like, holy shit, these fans are super loud. Obviously, I didn't want to listen to that, so I just put the other side of my headset on, and it made it better because I couldn't really hear them as loud. But that also meant that I couldn't hear myself. I can't hear my own voice. Now, you might be like saying that's kind of like a weird reason to like be stuttering and stuff, but you'd be surprised when you can't hear your own voice. It is like really just like try talking without hearing your own voice. If you have like noise canceling headphones, I'm sure you've probably tried it out before. You're always like second guessing what you're saying, even though you know what you're saying. But yeah, I just took the other side of my headset off. Hopefully I don't stutter as much for the rest of this video. I also just talk too fast. Like I say things before they fully like register in my brain, which is a lot of the reason why I'll like switch topics mid-sentence. Anyways, unlike 5, we actually know where the box is on Ascension, so that's good. Why didn't I pick up the M14? All right, we got the M14 now. Oh, and I guess the reason why I like kept using my headset on both sides, even after I got my new PC and the fans are much quieter, is because I realized how much better I can hear myself through my recording software while recording. So it's weird, right? Because I said I can't hear myself like in real life, so it kind of makes me stutter a little bit. But I have this thing in my recording software where I can hear myself, and it plays back as I talk, so it's not even like there's a little delay. It's just, it's different. I don't know. Hearing yourself in real life versus hearing yourself like through like a what's it called? Not call and response, like an active audio monitoring thing. It's like so weird. Oh, nice. We got a death machine at the end of the round, which I can't even put away. But I am able to finally, what's it called? Get to the box. Not really finally. It's only round 4. Spin the box here. See, I can't spin the box. I was able to open doors while holding the death machine. Why can't I spin the box while holding the death machine? A little weird, but it's whatever. Ray gun. Wow, that's really nice, actually. And we have PhD on this map. Something's gonna go horribly wrong before then, though. I can just tell. I actually don't really want to use the ray gun. The ray gun just isn't very fun. I've been getting all just solid weapons this video. I know I was saying, like, during the Kino part of the video, that there are 4 guns I really don't want. The China Lake, Law, Dragonov, I think, and the ballistic knife. But honestly, I kind of want some of the worst weapons. Like, I want to use the FAL, kinda. I want to use the L96A1 for sure, though. Yeah, no, getting the ray gun is both a blessing and a curse, because now it's going to take forever to get perks. And I don't want to turn on the power till I get my perks, or till I have enough money to get my perks. Then I'll just defend quick revive. Then once the monkey round's over, I'll go grab my other 2 perks. Oh, what? How did that even happen? That zombie was so far away from me. What did I say, dude? Something's gonna go horribly wrong. It'd be funny if the ray gun run was the worst run of this video. No, I wouldn't doubt it, knowing me. But I swear I should not have died there. Like, I'm being so dead ass. All right, we got quick revive back, and you know what? To be completely honest, I can't be asked to like wait to get my color back on screen, so I'm just gonna go turn on power right now. If the monkey round happens next round, then that is fine with me. I'll just go defend quick revive, and then hopefully maybe even get a free perk, which could be jug, which means it would be locked behind a door, which the monkeys can't even get to. All right, let's turn on power, and I don't really have to worry about pack-a-punch for a while. We have a solid amount of ammo and a solid amount of power that isn't really gonna stop until like round 25 at least. Maybe I'm overestimating the ray gun a little bit. You know, I don't think I've ever actually tried to stand under the lander like as it's landing. I think pretty obviously it would kill you, but like I've never tried doing it before, so maybe I should try doing it. There's only really two things that would happen. Either you just die and then you get pushed out from underneath the lander back like over here or something, or you just get pushed out underneath the lander without dying. And I just really want to figure out which of those two things it could be. No monkey round? Really? That is surprising. Once again, I still want to wait till the monkey round till I get Jug, just so that it's a little bit safer. But honestly, I could just grab Jug like whenever, because I defend Jug while defending Quick Revive, so it's not like I would really like be putting Jug in danger or anything. It's more of just PhD that's kind of out in the open and I can't really defend it. All right, round 8. It is definitely going to be the monkey round this round. Yeah, okay, there it is. For a second there, I was thinking that they don't come unless you have some other perk that isn't Quick Revive. Right, that was the last one. Pretty easy free perk there. Jug, okay, that is really nice. It is locked behind a door currently, and it's a door that I don't have to open for Pack-a-Punch, so we could just keep it locked behind there forever. Right now, I'm going to grab PhD though, which is going to be really nice because I actually haven't used PhD in a solid minute. I actually have a video idea which is probably going to come out soon, where actually maybe not after this video since I'm using PhD in this video, but pretty much I was going to only use PhD. We're only allowed to use PhD for damage dealing. Like, of course we can still use the 1911 knife, grenades and stuff like that, but if we want to deal any real damage, the only thing we'll be allowed to do is do the PhD flopper thing. Really random video idea I thought about, but yeah, tell me if you guys would want to see that. I already made the thumbnail. It's just I don't know if people would want to watch that because it's a lot of just doing fucking this over and over again. Wow, whoa, wow, what the hell? That is really weird. 2 max ammos. This actually just happened to me on Black Ops 2. I got 2 max ammos and a double points like right next to each other. That is so weird. I don't even really want to open up Pack-a-Punch just because I don't want to have to go through the hassle of opening all the doors. It's not even a hassle. It's just I'd rather just sit here and like watch the rounds go by, because unless I make a really stupid mistake or run out of ammo, until probably like round 20, whenever the ray gun starts doing less damage, we are pretty much invincible. Wait, but I have to unlock Pack-a-Punch on this map because my last 3 maps, or like 2, not 3, this is the 3rd map. My last 2 maps, I have Pack-a-Punched on both of them, so I have to do it on this one too. Okay, round 13, another monkey round. It'd be really cool if none of them went after PhD and I could get another free perk. That is probably not likely to happen, so we are just, of course, going to defend the more important thing, which is Quick Revive. It's been like a solid minute and they're still taking PhD, so I'm just gonna like run away from Quick Revive, go over and defend PhD, try and kill the rest of the monkeys. Can I hit PhD from over here? All right, there, it was just 1 monkey, dude, come on. It's so annoying. I don't really mind losing PhD. I just waited 2 minutes for 1 monkey to steal PhD while I was defending Quick Revive. I think I'm just going to unlock Pack-a-Punch for the rest of this round, like during the middle of the round. Like I said, we're pretty much invincible. All right, I just got the last lander. Hopefully we'll be able to Pack-a-Punch by the end of this round, but I don't think there are enough zombies left alive. 50 points off. How tragic. Never mind, we can just rebuild a barrier. What am I thinking? I mean, this fucking round's probably gonna end by the time that we like launch the rocket anyway, so speaking of which though, let's do that real quick and let's just go to Pack-a-Punch now. Of course, we are going to be shooting the rocket down just because that's what we always do when we have the ray gun. Goodbye, rocket. Oh my gosh, 1 tap. That's so nice. I'm pretty sure it actually gives you a double points if you do that as well. Yeah, I didn't know that for the longest time. Holy shit, my screen is shaking so much right now. Oh my, yo, okay. That was indeed a really stupid mistake. I don't know why I stayed like in this area and I wasn't training at all. I was just relying solely on the ray gun to kill zombies really fast. That was really dumb. I don't know why I did that. Oh well though, I mean, we can just grab our perks back, of course. I think we're on our last Quick Revive already, which isn't very cool. We also have to open the Jug door now. Oh my gosh, there are gonna be so many zombies here. This is one good and bad thing about Black Ops 1 is that, like, oh, there weren't that many. The zombies won't spawn in front of you, but if you leave the horde behind you, they will continue following you throughout the entire map. They're not ever going to spread out. They're just going to keep on spawning from behind you, or they're just going to keep on running at you from behind you. All right, that was last, and Damn it, I just forgot. We can't even pack-a-punch now. I'm gonna wait till the next monkey round to grab PhD. It seems like a really stupid idea, but I want to save that 2k points. I don't really just want to buy PhD and it just gets taken away again already. I forgot when the last one was, though. I think it was 13, so we should probably have one next round. But yeah, it is definitely very not smart to go with the ray gun without PhD for an extended period of time. I think this is last. I'm gonna go ahead and try and pack-a-punch now. Hopefully he doesn't bleed out. Alrighty, ray gun goes in and of course becomes the Porter's X2 ray gun. Okay, it is the monkey round. Oh, I should have ended the round all the way back at fucking pack-a-punch. They're gonna take my shit now. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully not. No, one of them just went down the fucking tunnel hole thingy. Oh wait, I don't even have a quick revive for them to take. What am I talking about? I guess they could have taken Jug, but that's a bit further away, so it's not really like they would have made it. I always wondered if this like blood stain on the wall was meant to represent a person, because it really looks like this silhouette of like a person holding like a book or some shit. All right, the monkey got killed by the giant spinning thing, so the perk is in the middle of the air right now. And we got PhD back. How nice. All right, I don't really want this to go on forever, even though we are on our last quick revive, so I think I'm just gonna set a goal from here on of 25k points after reaching round 15, and if we hit it, then we'll just go on to the next one. I have no doubt that with the ray gun, if I like fully was wanting to like lock in at this moment in time, I could probably go to like round 30, but I don't really want to sit here for that long. So 25k points, which is still going to take a decent amount of time because this is the ray gun. It doesn't get shit for points. Who knows? I might even die before then, which hopefully not, but oh my gosh, speaking of which, holy shit, that was really stupid. I just finished the monkey round and they took my PhD again. I'm actually going to make it a challenge to get these last 7k points without PhD. So here I might die, but I mean, we got to our round 15 goal. You know what? I'm feeling a bit confident though. I think we could raise it to like a round 18 goal now. Not like too much more, but if we are taking averages, then it is a slightly significant jump, I guess. All right, we have made it to 25k points. I'm about to die. I'm not going to stay here any longer. Round 24, pretty solid. Now we are going to go on to Call of the Dead, I think. That's the next map. Yeah. All right, here we are on Call of the Dead. Let's see, where is the box? Over there. I actually don't really know this map too well. If you've seen my channel any times, you already know that I am not super familiar with Call of the Dead, but I am exploring it more as I continue to play zombies on my channel. Yeah, it's just one of the maps that I never bought as a kid, so I, didn't end up playing it too much. I saw it a bit in like YouTube videos and stuff, but that's like all where my familiarity comes from. Also, I just woke up from like a crazy nap, so that's why my voice is like really, I don't know, but you guys know what I mean. We've gotten solidly lucky on like all three of the maps that we've played so far. The G11 being like the worst of the luck, which is still a decent gun. I mean, it is the G11, but at the same time, guns like the China Lake do exist in this game, so can't complain too much. Yeah, I don't know where the box is, like how far it is from here, so I'm gonna buy the M14. It might just be a waste of 500 points, because I remember one of the box spawns being pretty close. Kind of looks like it's inside of the lighthouse, so maybe it was a good idea that I bought this M14. I hope it's not like under the lighthouse. That'd be kind of tragic because I don't really know where to go. I just know that, you know, it's like in here somewhere maybe. Actually, wait, there's better box spawns that you can get on this map. I'm just gonna restart till I get it. Like that one right there, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it's like over there. Okay, well, it's in the same spot. Hopefully we can just keep on restarting and it's just not gonna work. Yeah, okay, so it did move that time. I'm only doing this just because I don't want to exhaust the usage of the M14, of course. I'm not really having too much luck with the box though so far. Hey, there we go. You know what's weird? They put water into 2 maps in a row, that being like Call of the Dead and then Shangri-La, and then they didn't use water ever again in zombies till Zetsubo no Shima. When I say water, I don't mean like just visible water on the ground. I mean like the kind of water that you actually like physically are trudging in, and then like you can see the water effects on your screen and stuff. And then in Zetsubo they took it a step further and you can like actually swim in the water. I don't think I'm gonna buy the M14 this time. We can probably get up there in like one debris buy. I kind of forgot. I think it's just this one, and then we're like already at the box, so that is of course what we are going to do. Just killed last, so I'm going to go up to the thingy malingy now. This has got to be like one of the best box spawns in zombies. 1 debris away from spawn, and you can actually see where it is. Og, okay. We are just continuing the lucky streak. There are dogs barking outside my window. I'm gonna close it real quick. Hopefully I can still do good with the Og. I do know where Jug is on this map, kinda. It's just really far away, so I don't know if I'm gonna be too confident in myself making it over there. Man, the Og is such a nice gun for just hitting one-tap headshots. On the earlier rounds, at least, I guess. Can't really do that, like, too far into the game, but for these first, like, few rounds, probably this round it'll stop working. It is very nice. Ooh, I got a death machine. I kind of want to try and kill George. This might be a stupid idea, but I think one death machine can kill him. All right, let's see. Where is he at right now? He's like in the middle of a pathway. Yeah, we got that. Come on now. All right. Yep. Aggroed him. Oh my gosh. There's still zombies behind me. Oh yeah. Let's just keep fucking lasering him. Hope there are no zombies behind me. Oh my gosh. Damn, I was just about to go check for a zombie too. I can't turn around. I wonder, does George stay aggroed on me now? Surely not, now that I went down. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my goodness. This is, oh my gosh. I didn't know that he can like follow you like right behind you. Holy shit, this is scary. All right, well, that was a bit of a scare. Also pretty stupid. I don't know why I did that. I probably didn't even get him down to like half health. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm kind of just opening doors. Oh, here it is. Okay, there we go. And Jug is right here. Sick. All right, round 6 is finally over. It felt like I was killing zombies for like 3 minutes straight. And now we have Jug. I don't really know what the plan is from here on. I think maybe just get Pack-a-Punch. And I also don't really know where to go. So I think I'm just gonna go back to spawn, or this is not spawn, whatever. This is a good training area anyway. Once George comes over here and I get the death machine, there is no way I'm not gonna be able to kill him. I'm convinced that some zombies run faster on this map. Some of these sprinters just look super fucking fast for no reason. Also, I'm kind of about to like run out of ammo. Oh my goodness. Oh, death machine. Oh no, I already aggroed him. Okay, I'm gonna try grabbing it. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, you fucking missed. You suck. I just knifed him on accident. Oh my gosh. My knife button is on my mouse. That's like the only reason that I was able to do that. Holy shit. Did I kill him? Oh no, my death machine just ran out. Okay, well, I'm about to run out of ammo completely. That's not good. All right, these last 8 bullets have to kill him. Great. Okay, now we're using the 1911. I can't give up on this, dude. I don't really know how to get back to spawn from here, so I cannot give up on this. I have confidence, though. Trust. Hopefully this all won't have been for nothing. Oh, shit. I might be... Oh, my gosh. Okay, it was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. Oh, my goodness. Wait. We went... Wait, where did he go? Oh, where is he? I was gonna say we could shoot him with our Mustang and Sally, but... Okay, that is where he went. Oh, dude, there are so many zombies. There's no way I'm making it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I probably should not have tried to kill George there. Both of those times I tried, actually, I should not have tried that. Round 9, though, that's not, I was gonna say not bad. That's pretty bad. Now on to Shangri-La, which is also probably going to be on another day. I've recorded like on 4 different days already, dude. Okay, we are on Shangri-La, and honestly, oh my gosh. If there were a map that I would not do good on, this is the map. Similar to Call of the Dead, I'm not super familiar with Shang, although I would say I do know more Shang than I do Call of the Dead. But I mean, I think this map is harder by like 2 miles. It's between Shang and 5 for like the hardest map in all of zombies, in my opinion, just simply because they share a lot of the same issues, where a lot of the places in this map are very narrow and there's not really any good places to train. Although this map actually does have a good wonder weapon, it's just kind of a little bit hard to use. But 4 maps in a row we have had solid luck on our guns. Will it continue? I don't know how far away this box is. I'm sure it like looks close, like it's on the surface, but I think it's underground. All right, it is the end of round 3 now. Honestly, probably should have started moving before this, because I don't really, like I said, know where the box is. Is it even over here? Okay, it is. It's like right under here. So yeah, definitely underground. And Jug is over here too. That is good to find out. All right, yeah, here's the box. I've actually done a 1 box challenge on Shang, and the box was in the same exact spot. But yeah, let's see what we are going to get. G11 again. I am not going to use this again, just simply because I don't want to, you know, make it be boring. I have no qualms with the G11, trust me. I don't mind using it. I just don't want to use the same gun again in the same video. So I'm going to spin 1 more time and see what we get. Ray gun. Wow, okay. Once again, not going to use this again. So yeah, I told you I'm not biased towards whatever gun we get. I just don't want to use the same gun. All right, spinning 1 more time, hopefully. Galil. Okay, wow, we are getting super lucky with our box guns. Oh, hey, he just took my shit. That's not good. Ooh, there was a perk bottle in there. I could get that. Ah, damn, I got the double points. Well, that's not bad, I guess. Who knows? We might do good on Shang now. All right, I got the max ammo back. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the perks, so I honestly should have just taken the maxi. Okay, well, I ended up with an insta-kill. That's cool. And now there's another insta-kill over there, and I just picked up a nuke. These are all super useful. All right, now I got a double points back. This is the beautiful thing about Shangri-La. All right, well, I have a lot of money now. I think I'm going to go get Pack-a-Punch, not Pack-a-Punch, Power, then Jug. All right, got to Power with just the right amount of points so that I can still buy Jug. All right, here's Jug on round 5, which is really solid for Shangri-La, especially considering I had to respin for 2,000 points worth on the box. Yeah, like I said earlier, the only reason that I actually did that is just because I didn't want to make it boring and use the same gun. Right now, I think I'm just trying to find the Pack-a-Punch thing. Okay, here it is. Well, then I think I'll just camp over here, and then once I get 5k, I will just activate it. Also, after editing that part of the video that I did on 5, I will definitely say that my game looked very dark. Or no, it kind of looked like normal darkness, but like what I'm saying is I definitely could have brightened it up there. All right, well, thanks to 2 different double points, I have gotten way more than not 1k, 5k points. Holy, there's so many so many things chasing me. Yeah, I have way more than 5k points now. I could probably get speed go on top of this. All right, so let's just, oh shit, I don't want to die here. All right, so let's just hold down this thing. All right, there we go. I believe that unlocked it. Yeah, okay, the staircase is there. All right, Galil goes in and becomes the Lamentation, of course. Everybody knows that. Man, I have been getting some crazy luck with these guns. And I think I'm gonna grab Speed Cola on top of that. I don't really know where to train on this map at all. Wait, actually, I trained in the starting room when I did a starting room challenge on this video, and I made it till round 9 with just the Olympia and the M14. I don't remember which one got higher, but like I could train there. I'm just staying on the bridge for now because it's a decent camping spot, to my knowledge at least. I am gonna try my absolute hardest to go for the full 18 rounds here. Oh wow, my insta-kill just ran out. I was too focused on keeping the zombies away from it. I forgot that it had like an actual timer to it. Oh well, hopefully I can get another one or a nuke. My strat for this bridge camping is just gonna be farming nukes and insta-kills. I think I actually want to go train in the starting room. It seems like a little bit more safe option. Not really, but kinda. So there's a napalm zombie over there. I'm going to like try and use it as a fire trap in the middle of this map. Probably not actually the middle, probably like right here. Ooh, maxi. I am not gonna let any zombies or monkeys, not zombies, holy shit, I'm not gonna let any monkeys take that. Let's blow up that napalm zombie, and now we're pretty much safe on the left, kinda, for a little bit at least. What is happening right now? They're just avoiding me. Okay, I don't want to die, but I was like in awe at what was just happening. My strat is kind of just to camp near this window. I don't know if I said that I was going to train earlier, but honestly, this is working all right, so I'll just keep doing this. Maybe it's working all right, maybe. Okay, let's just pick up the nuke. We got another napalm zombie as well, so once again, fire trap. All right, I'm gonna blow him up. Hopefully don't die here. I don't know if I want to buy double tap or PhD. Both of those perks are going to be very mildly useful to me. Okay, I'm gonna try and change this double points into something more of use. Damn, no, he had a nuke and a double points in a row. Oh, okay. Not a double points, an insta-kill, I mean. Might have to switch to training soon just because it'll like save my ammo a little bit better. I mean, the strat that I'm running right now isn't too bad for ammo, but training we can like hit multiple headshots in a row. Okay, nice. We got a maxi here, I think. Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna switch to training. There isn't stamina up on this map, is there? No, there is. There definitely is. Okay, well. Oh, there are 2 napalm zombies. Holy shit. There are 2 of them. One of the... Oh my, wait, are there 2? Or am I just stupid? Oh, this is so bad. I literally, the fire spawned on top of me. I don't know. I just started getting hit by fire, like from right under me, even though there wasn't a napalm zombie. I don't know. Oh shit, we are so cooked. We're so cooked. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, it was going so well up until that point. Okay, well, you know what? Round 13, that's pretty mid. No reassurance there. Round 13 on Shang is good for the 1-box challenge, but with the Galil, when you factor in that I had the Galil, it's like, it's a little bit worse. But yeah, I wouldn't say that's too bad, I guess. Now we are going to play Moon for the final part in this challenge. All right, let's see what's gonna spawn here. Jug, okay. Well, I recently did a like Moon Area 51 survival thing, so I got a little bit of training of how to like actually do shit on here, so maybe I might be able to try and grab Jug. All right, so they've started running. Now the strat is just to train up a giant horde and then just shoot my 1911 at them. Then maybe I can grab Jug and then go to the moon. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I guess I'll just die right then and there. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up on this. All right. Goodbye, Earth. So we've had 5 maps in a row with good luck guns, with the worst being the G11, of course. Will we get good luck on our very last map? Honestly, I think we have to do good on Moon if we want to get that round 18 average. Because right now I have like 2 maps over round 20. Then, of course, we had like, what, round 9 on Call of the Dead, then round 13 on Shang. And then what was the last map that I played? Oh, right. It was 5, and I think we had around 17 on 5. So if we add all those together and divide it by 5, that's probably around like 15. I don't know. That's some very impromptu mental math that I did not use any of my brain power on, so I could be completely wrong. And we got Jimmy Zielinski over here, the spaceman. Hopefully he doesn't grab me here because I don't want to get my perk taken away. All right, we got an insta-kill up there, but I'm actually going to leave it so I can get more points. I think we can open up all the way to the box now, though. Wait, the box is not here. I honestly kind of forgot that the box can spawn in places that aren't right there. That means it's in the biodome, I think, right? It can't be. There's no way it's on like that side of the map. I guess I probably could have checked from outside of the building, but we're too far in now. Might as well just go with it. It's not like I'm not gonna open up the biodome anyway, because that's gonna be where I'm gonna train. All right, let's just open up more of this map and hope that I find the box along the way somewhere. Probably should have turned on power already, but yeah, it's whatever. Oh wait, I forgot. We can use the hacker. For that, I will need power on though, for sure. So I can actually breathe in this room. That would be smart. All right, let's take off our thingy malingy, and it's an overcrawler. That's not good. Hopefully this isn't last. It is. All right, well, let's just grab the hacker, and I'm gonna try and hack the door within the amount of time that I have between now and the next round. But honestly, I don't think I'll have enough time, and I'll probably end up getting cornered here and dying. So yeah, I'm gonna pause my music just in case I can maybe hear some zombies coming around the corner as well. Oh my gosh, they came from the ceiling. What the hell? Yeah, I had no idea that there was a spawn up there. Honestly, props to you, Treyarch, from however many years ago. That is a really cool way to get zombies into the map through some kind of like air vent. All right, well, I'm not trying to get cornered, so I am just going to open this door. Let's see, is the box in here? I am not sure. I don't think so. I would have seen. Why am I not playing? I don't think so. I probably would have seen the glow by now. I had no idea that the box could spawn in like other places. It's just been such a long time since the box has not been either in the room that has power or in the biodome, like off spawn. There's no shot it's outside of the building, right? Like near the Pack-a-Punch teleporter, there's no shot it's over there. That would be the most unfortunate spawn. I don't know. Let's take a look. It is there. Oh, wow. That is surprising. Okay, well, let's put this on and let's just go ahead and spin the box now. What are we going to get? Please not a duplicate. Speak of the fucking devil. Once again, not gonna use it just so I don't make the video repetitive. CZ75. Okay, that is our first somewhat unfortunate gun. I do like the CZ75, but it is not the best, if I'm being honest. All right, well, for now, I'm just going to stay in the, what's it called? Biodome until I can get enough points for both Pack and Jug. Of all the guns that I've gotten in this video so far, though, the CZ75 is by far the one that I have not Pack-a-Punched in the longest, so it'll be interesting to Pack-a-Punch it again. The last time I did it had to have been the video where I Pack-a-Punched every gun in Black Ops 1. I'm not even gonna tell you guys to go watch that because that was such a long time ago. That video is probably shit. This gun would honestly be a lot better if they just gave it more ammo, just similar to a lot of the guns in this game. Speaking of ammo, though, I am running out, so I'm gonna need a max ammo soon. Otherwise, I am going back to Earth with only 5k points to Pack-a-Punch and not get Jug, which would be very unfortunate. I mean, I got a death machine that could help me save ammo, but it's also gonna come at the cost of points, so I don't really want it. All right, I'm going to use mega point farming tactics to try and get Jug and Pack in one fell swoop, because I am running out of ammo on the CZ, so we won't be able to go another round here. So mega point farming tactics are going to be employed. Well, looks like it worked perfectly. We have over 7.5k points already, or not already, but we have over 7.5k points now. And yeah, we are going to go Pack-a-Punch now. All right, let's teleport back and just immediately go there to the Pack-a-Punch machine. I didn't even bring the hacker so that I can lock up this cage, just simply because The past few times I've done that, I just died immediately as soon as the cage opened. All right, well, let's get a few kills with this, I guess, since we are here. And now I'm going to leave. Goodbye. All right, now I'm just going to go straight back to the, what's it called? Biodome, and hope that I can use a tactic that conserves ammo very well with this CZ75, because this thing does not have ammo for shit. I don't even think I'm gonna worry about excavators. I'm just gonna keep the PES on this whole time. All the zombies are taking forever to come over to me. It's like what I said earlier. All the zombies spawned over there, so now they're just following me from over there. I honestly think they might have gotten stuck, because they definitely would have shown up by now. They're probably stuck in this door, if anything. No? Maybe? Is it just the end of the... Oh, it is the end of the round. When I first got back to the moon, I thought the round was transitioning. Okay, how silly of me. I'm curious to see how this CZ75 is going to hold up, so I'm going to get a full train here, or mostly a full train. I'm not going to wait for those walkers. And I just want to see if one mag can kill this entire train. Let's see. I mean... yeah, it probably would have. My aim was just kind of off there, and all the zombies weren't like grouped together too well, but you know what? It's all right for now. I'm pretty sure this thing is actually one tap to the head for now. Yeah, it is. It's just kind of hard to aim at all the zombies' heads when they're all running around so fast. I could just do this, wait for them to get in close, then hip fire. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Yeah, no, maybe that's not a good idea. I almost just had like 3 near-death experiences. Man, I really want to kill this spaceman, but I never do it just because he comes back stronger every time. So if you ever do need to kill him, so if you ever do need to kill him, then you just have the opportunity to. Whoa, what the fuck is happening right here? I just randomly found this really weird glitch where I jump up super high. Oh, this is fun. These rounds are going by so slowly, and I definitely don't think we're gonna make it past round 18. This CZ75 is already starting to show its like final straw, not straw, I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Holy shit, dude. This thing is so weak now. It's not doing anything anymore. Oh my gosh. I think the mag size is like the real issue. We're honestly going further than I thought I was going to go. Probably going to run out of ammo soon though, so that is not good. This is bad. We're down to like our second to last mag. Or like maybe a little bit more than that, but hopefully we can get a max ammo here. Oh, what the fuck just happened to that zombie? I need to go find it. Holy, he got launched like 100 feet. Oh my goodness. All right, 14 rounds left. Please, max ammo or insta-kill or anything. All right, well, that was the run. Let's see. Will these grenades get anything? No, and I actually killed a lot of the zombies there. Wow, that's surprising. All right, one more nade. Please give me something here. That didn't do anything. Okay, well, I guess I'm just dead now. I could go grab the M14, but can't be asked to do that. If I'm gonna keep it a buck, nah, I'll go grab it. Yeah, okay. Let's go back. I don't know what the shortest route to get there is, but I'm just gonna take this door over here. Oh, this leads outside. Yeah, no, this is not the right way. If I get stopped by any zombies in the middle of these hallways, I'm just cooked. Is this tunnel being excavated right now? I don't think so. I don't hear anything. Plus, I don't even know if this is like where it gets excavated. My fucking screen's shaking a lot. Okay, well, that is definitely an excavator. It would not be good if I walked into that. Definitely done that a few times in my life, though, before. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. We are so cooked, dude. Okay, just gonna make a break for it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, no. Damn it, dude. Oh, I don't even have a Mustang and Sally, dude. I can't even shoot them. I have no ammo in my pistol. Okay, well, once again, I'm just gonna make a break for it. No, I got stuck on the... Oh, fuck. 17. Okay, that was honestly pretty good considering the gun we got. I'm going to add up all the rounds in total and then of course divide it by 6. I don't have the rounds perfectly memorized. I'm just going off what I think. So I'm pretty sure Kino was like 22, Ascension was 24, 5 was 13, or no, not 13, 16, I believe. And I got 9 on Call of the Dead, 13 on Shang, and 17... or is that 16 on Moon? I don't know. Okay, 101 divided by 6. That's like 17.3, I think. 16.8. Okay, I wasn't too far off. Well, I mean, we beat the original goal of round 15 average, but could not quite get the round 18 average, not 17. We were close though, only off by 1 round if I'm rounding up. But yeah, if you guys did end up enjoying that video, make sure to like and sub. Comment down below what you thought of the challenge and what challenges you want to see me play next. Long videos, short videos. Stay tuned for 3K because there are going to be a lot of large announcements and that is coming up very soon as well. Share this video with somebody who you think might enjoy this video, and yeah. Thank you all for watching, and as always, peace.